Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here and welcome back to my channel. Really quickly before we hop into this video, I would like to remind you guys that this video was made possible through the EA Game Changers program. So big thank you to EA for providing me with this early access code for The Sims 4 Realm of Magic, which is the brand new game pack for The Sims 4. Today is a magical Monday, and this is my Create a Sim overview. So pretty much what I'm going to do is go through all the new items that came with The Sims 4 Realm of Magic in Create a Sim. So welcome to The Sims 4 Realm of Magic. Discover the neighborhood. I feel as if that should be neighborhoods, considering there are two technically. An unreal world awaits your sim, and when you stumble upon the secret portal, there are mystical discoveries at every turn. Learn the craft, study up on classic teachings, get experts to train your sim. Collect and cast spells to make sims fight, conjure food, or even turn others into objects. Create drinkable potions to make sims fall in love, remove unwanted curses, or live forever. Get real familiar, summon a dragon, fairy, or the familiar that best suits your sim's personality as a personal guard and give it a creative name. I have to say, I think familiars are like one of the most exciting things about this pack. Like, I cannot wait to hop into familiars and dress for supernatural success. Get in the spirit of sorcery with outfits that suit your sim. Collect wands and brooms to finish the look. Then decorate rooms with enchanting objects. I feel as if this is like the perfect autumnal pack. It's currently raining outside and it's really dark, and this just feels warm and cozy, and it's like Halloween is wrapped up in a sweet little game pack. So I'm excited to see what clothing came with it. So let me just hop on over to Create a Sim. But really quickly, before I get into Create a Sim, I want to show you guys the brand new little render that we get for Realm of Magic, because now we get a new one of these every single pack. So we have like the owl, the ones like flickering, and the notebook. I love Morgan. I think they're probably one of my favorite sims. I thought Nalani from the Island Living trailer was my favorite EA pre-made. I think Morgan has slipped their way into my top spot. So I personally love Morgan, and I cannot wait to meet them in my Let's Play, which will actually be coming tomorrow. So the first part of my Realm of Magic Let's Play, I don't know how long it's gonna be. I haven't played any of this pack yet, so I have like no idea like what it's gonna be like, but we will be meeting Morgan in my Let's Play. So definitely turn on notifications and subscribe if you aren't already, if you wanna get notified for that. And into Create a Sim. So the first thing I notice when hopping into Create a Sim is that the new trait isn't technically a trait that you can pick from your sim's personality, which kind of makes sense because it is the magical bloodline trait, and therefore I think it gets applied, like say if you have a spellcaster and a spellcaster woohoo have a baby, there's like 100% chance that that kid is going to be magical. I'm fairly sure. I think there's only a 50% chance if it's a human and a spellcaster, but it might only be 50% if it's a spellcaster and a spellcaster. I can't remember how like giving birth to occults works, but it's not a trait that you can pick out. Like, I think that's technically applied in your personality tab if your sim is born a spellcaster. So unfortunately, you can't pick it from the traits, which kind of makes sense in a way. So I'm gonna have to come up with a different trait for Vincent. But there are two new aspirations. So there's one under the knowledge thing, which is spellcraft and sorcery. This sim craves a deep knowledge of the arcane magical arts. And then there is also one under nature, which is purveyor of potions. This sim wants to learn every potion's recipe and craft each one. So those are the two new aspirations, which again, I will be exploring kind of in my gameplay overview, which I'm hoping to have up a little bit later this evening, and also my Let's Play, which, as I said, is going up tomorrow. So those are the two new aspirations. Let's hop in to the male clothing options that came with Realm of Magic. So hairstyles, we got two new hairstyles under the masculine tag. Obviously, we have this one. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I actually love this. Obviously, we have seen this on Morgan. On Vince, it looks so good. Obviously, this is going to look really good on feminine frame sims as well. I freaking love this hair. I think it is so freaking cute. And then we have this slicked back one as well, which I think is actually the hair I am gonna keep on Vince. I actually really like the way it looks on him. It kind of reminds me of, is her name Celia from Monsters Inc., Mike Wazowski's girlfriend, because these look like little snakes. It reminds me of her hair, but I really like it, so I think I'm actually gonna put it on Vince. Oh my goodness, the hairs are gorgeous. I don't think we got any new facial hair, unfortunately, and no new hats, which I personally thought was weird. I thought they were gonna give us like a witch looking hat. I mean, I guess we do have one. If you guys even own spooky stuff, then you'll have one in your game, but I find it really weird that they didn't give us like a classic witch hat. Like, I know these are like spellcasters and they're not technically like witches and wizards, but it just seems weird to me that we didn't get one. And then we got these really nice earrings, which I absolutely love. So we have this stud with like, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to, so you that's a bit weird. I don't really like how the hoop looks. I mean, there it looks okay, but you have to drag your Sim's ears out like a little bit further. Like, usually I have them quite close. So to get them looking like kind of as if they fit, you kind of have to drag your Sim's ears out a little bit, which is fine. I mean, no big issue really. I love how these look different. I think these are so in fashion right now to have earrings that don't match, and I absolutely adore the way that this pair looks, and they come in some really cool colors as well. So you kind of have like darker ones, you have like a rose goldy one. Really nice earrings, which I'm actually think I'm gonna keep on Vince. No, I liked what Vince had on. Makeup, did we get any new makeup? No new makeup at all. I also don't think we got any new tattoos, which again is kind of unfortunate. I really would have loved to have like some magical-esque tattoos, you know, kind of like the mark of the dark arts or the Death Eater mark in Harry Potter. I really would have loved something like that. I think it could have been a really cool little thing. Like, he currently has this tattoo which is basically passed on to his family to let them know that they're a spellcaster. They have this from like being a child, like that's when it starts to form. So yeah, that's basically his backstory. But I would have liked to see a magical inspired. Why is this on Strangerville? Let's go Realm of Magic. So for the tops, oh wow. Hi there. Okay, I actually love this. Some of you are probably gonna hate this. I think it looks really cool. It kind of gives me like harness vibes, which I mean, I'm all for. I really like it though. This is really cute. I love this. I think I would probably get rid of this part if I could and just have the hoodie, just because this, like, I don't know. I never trust people who wear things that cover their hands. I don't know why. I just don't find it comfy. And it makes me feel too restricted. So I never really trust people that wear stuff like this. I probably would have preferred it if this were a different material, like if this were the t-shirt underneath, so you kind of had that like color contrast on the hands. I probably would have preferred it. We have this shirt, which I absolutely adore. this shirt. I think it's so nice. I actually watched a little bit of the dev live stream and they were like, this could kind of go well with Get Famous, which I'm fairly sure we do have this pattern on some Get Famous clothes, so I understand where that is, where that's coming from. So I really like this shirt personally. We have this ripped vest top, which we kind of got one of these in Island Living. Honestly, it just looked like a moth's been at it, and then it kind of has like a meshy material underneath, like it's not just showing skin. I do like it. I would have preferred like a better texture on the rips though. This I adore. I think this is such a nice jumper. Like, I would get cozy in this. Like, I'm fairly sure I have owned jumpers that look exactly like this. I love the fraying on the neck. I also love the way it sits. I love how it goes down more at the back. I am a fan of that jumper. I love this one. Again, this is just perfect for autumn, isn't it? This massive, like, I don't know what this is called. It's not a crew neck. I have no idea, but a rolled collar, really cute little jumper. Again, looks dead snug. We have this waistcoat, which, I mean, it's a waistcoat and a shirt. There's nothing really too fancy going on here. It's kind of meh. And then we have this hooded top, which honestly reminds me of the base game outfit, which is the full body outfit, which like has the, I think it has a cap on it and also a hood turned up. Everyone was saying this looked like Justin Bieber, which it definitely does. I think he's wearing a beanie underneath it. I would have loved if we could have got that beanie just like as a regular asset. I'm sure a custom content creator is probably going to make that. But these also have the logos on. Sorry, I didn't talk about this. But yeah, each of these color swatches has like a different logo on, which represents a different path of magic. So there are 3. And then there's alchemy. So this is quite good if you do want to create like covens and you kind of want to like rep your hoodie. If you have get together, you can use the club system to do that. So yeah, I mean, kind of basic. I think my favorite item is probably this jumper for the guys. And then moving on to bottoms, we got I love, it's got a little chain on it. Oh my god, these are so cute. They fit really well on the Sims. I know some people are going to be like, oh, I wish they were a little bit longer on the ankles. I personally like when jeans fall just above the ankle. I love those. And these pants are actually pretty cool. They kind of have like a slouched crotch, which you don't really see too often. I think the last time we actually saw that was probably City Living on some of like the tracksuit looking bottoms. I really like these. I think they look really, really cool. And then full body outfits for Realm of Magic for the boys. You guys know I love a good turtleneck. This is awesome. Kind of two-tone trousers. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think this is actually what Morgan wears in the trailer, in the box art as well, actually. I like this. I think it's really sophisticated and looks really good on your Sims. This, again, I probably would have liked to see a different material on here. I do like the leather down the back. Again, I like how it falls past your Sims' buttocks. And the jeans are also actually really cute. There seems to be a little bit of weirdness going on in his crotch area. These are probably more bulky than I would have liked. Do you see that? Like, it kind of looks like it's, I don't know, like that just looks weird to me. I just look like I'm stroking his crotch. I'm not, I promise. I like the jeans. I just think that specific bit, it kind of looks like it's pulled too much, which is a weird thing to point out. This has a little moth on it, which I love. If you guys watch me on Twitch, you will know that I am the moth chicken. I love that this has a moth on it. I'm not really a fan of the 3 bands across the legs. Don't really like that. And also, again, it has this kind of like shiny material, which looks like it could fit in with Get Famous or vampires. And then we have this one. So the team actually discussed that they went for like more of a natural kind of look. They went for kind of elegant on one side and then like natural witches on the other side. And you can definitely see that coming into play. Like there's a lot of cotton, there's a lot of loose baggy materials. Kind of looks like they were just like found wherever, like patchwork pants. I really like this. I think it's super cute, super cozy. Yes, it's all a yes from me actually. I like most of the Create a Sim stuff. We did actually get, let me just stick this vest top on him so we can see. We have this accessory right here, which looks like a leather band, which is quite cool. Where are the rings at? I know we did get a set of rings. Maybe they aren't under masculine. Yeah, okay, so the ringed bracelet is technically classed as feminine, which I find a bit stupid, not gonna lie. Kind of wish that was just for anyone, but he is actually gonna be rocking this. I do wish it came in more of a gold color though. I mean, there's a silver and gold one, which he'll probably have on, to be fair. But yeah, I really, really like that as well. This is my favorite accessory for sure, because it's kind of unlike anything else we have in the game. And then for shoes, we have these kind of mix between sneakers and boots. I really like these. They're so versatile. There's also like a true black as well, which is quite nice. Usually I feel like when we get blacks in The Sims, it kind of looks a bit more bluish. This actually is black, which is nice. We got these steel toe cap boots. You never know when steel toe caps might come in handy. And then we also got these massive like knee-high combat boots, which I love. They kind of give me like a steampunk kind of vibe. I love these. I think they fit really well. They're pretty chunky, but they look good, so I will probably use these quite a lot. Very gothic. I feel like there was some solid gothic imaginations going on when the team were creating these assets. Unfortunately, there aren't any new kids assets, and there are no new toddler assets at all. No new hairs, no new outfits, which kind of sucks if you're thinking of doing like a generational sort of gameplay with spellcasters, because I guess you're probably gonna have to solely rely on probably vampires, which I think actually only got like one asset of each for toddlers and children. So I would have preferred if we could have got some kid stuff. I know people were like, well, kids can't do magic, so it doesn't really make sense. It would have been nice to have the option, especially for generational players who like do actually want to explore the magical bloodline, which seems like it's a big part of this pack, because the team were constantly going on about like how powers are passed through generations, and there's like a family living in Glimmerbrook and they're all spellcasters. Like, family seem to be a big pushing force, and yet we don't have any kids or toddler assets, which, I mean, we've been new. The Sims 4 is about young adults. That's all they seem to focus on, really. It's been that way since the very beginning, and I don't see it changing anytime soon, if I'm completely honest. Moving on to the girls with the gorgeous Ingrid here, we have this hairstyle, which I love, with some like CC baby hairs on here. This is gonna be so cute. I love it so much. This is super cute. I didn't think I was gonna like this hairstyle, especially if someone like does normal bangs on this as well. This is actually really cute. I know a lot of people, this was reminding them of Sabrina, which it definitely gives me that vibe as well, but I really like it. Then we have this hairstyle, which is gorgeous. Again, I think this should have been classed as a masculine hairstyle as well. I don't really know why it wasn't. If I put it in a lighter color, you can kind of see the plaits and the detail that went into this. Fits really nicely on your sim, doesn't really clip too much. She is currently wearing custom content. Yeah, really nice hairstyle. And then we have a colored variant of that as well, which I'm never really a fan of, like the colored ones. I feel like some of the swatches are just really weird. Like the only one I would probably play with is this pink and blue one. I just feel like other ones are kind of just chosen at random. This one's quite cool. This one reminds me of a unicorn, but I think this is probably my favorite hairstyle just because it's unlike anything else we have in the game, and I love it so much. Then again, no new hats, which I, like I said, find real weird. We do actually have a new necklace. Oh, why hello there. Okay, let me stick a top on her where we'll be able to see this necklace. Again, I think this is like all based upon the schools of magic. I think each one like resembles a different school, and like they're all different kind of, I don't know, gemstones for like different powers. I don't know. I'm not a witchy person. I wish I was because it's so freaking cool. We have a cute little choker. Honestly, a little bit thick for my liking. I probably would have liked a smaller choker, but I'm always down for more chokers and more accessories. And then we have this cute little one with like the stars, which kind of matches the new earrings as well, with a big old school key on it. The key looks a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. When the sim moves, like the key kind of moves, which looks really weird, but not too noticeable, like not game breaking. And then we do actually have some new makeup. Again, don't know why it's not tagged under masculine. Like, Sims team, come on. Like, masculine Sims could rock this makeup. Like, what's going on? New eyeliner. I was about to say eyeshadow. It is eyeliner. A new lipstick, which is actually alright. I quite like it. It's like glossy in the middle. Kind of a two-tone, and then this, which I am obsessed with. I love this little like face shimmer. I don't know what this is meant to be. Like, I don't know if it's meant to be a tattoo or just like a sticker or a transfer, but it's cute as heck and she looks adorable in it. So yeah, I'm a fan of that. And then moving on to tops, we have this very adorable little like Peter Pan collared mesh. I hate this pattern. They use it so much and I really don't like it. There's a mustard swatch, which means I like it. This is pretty basic, but it's cute. This one, which the team described as an equestrian vibe, which then they went on to say shouldn't have said that, which is interesting. By the way, the code that has been going around for horses has actually been in the game since cats and dogs, so don't get excited by that. Doesn't mean anything as of right now. I like this. I'm always down for more suits for my lady sims, so yes, it's a yes from me. Give me that Blake Lively realness. This top again is kind of a mesh. I really like it. I love this one. I don't know what it is about the black stripes, but I just think it looks so damn sexy. Then we have like a super cutesy little slouch jumper, which is adorable. There's like a little cat variant. There's some ombre ones. There's one with like a little broomstick and then one with a little moon. Super cute. Little cropped jumper, looks knitted, very adorable. See, this is what I would have liked to see on the guys, like a different, like this doesn't look as chunky on the ladies, which I appreciate. A bit more of a natural kind of theme on this one. Not my favorite Create a Sim asset, but I don't mind it. Like, I like the detailing. This doesn't sit flat, which is always good from me. And then, why could we not get this for Moschino stuff? Hello. This is a bodysuit, but set as a top. So, your Sims can actually wear stuff over it. I don't know why they didn't do that with the Moschino bodysuit. Don't ask me why, but oh my god, isn't it stunning. Some people are probably gonna hate the shine on this. Honestly, I freaking adore it. If you have Get to Work, this is gonna look so damn good on aliens. Ugh, I love it. I love the cutout holds. It gives me like a Cyberdog feel. Yes, just everything about this. Like, she's probably not gonna wear it because, you know, she's dead cutesy, but ugh, my dominatrix Sims, yes, please. For bottoms, we actually got this skirt. kind of nothing new. Feel like we've had this skirt in like 4 packs now. Feels like a get together skirt, quite honestly. Yeah, it's nothing really new to me. I absolutely adored the skirt that came with Get Famous because it felt very new and fresh and wasn't really like anything that we had. I feel like we've had this in the game in the past, so oh yes, beach. I adore this. Like, this just does not go on Ingrid. Oh my god, I'm about to create such a badass current household. Like, you guys are not ready. Then we have more of like the very like rurally, I'm guessing this goes with this. Yes. So kind of like hermit, very like into potions. This was probably made with alchemy in mind. Ingrid's probably gonna rock a look like this. And then we have the trousers, which kind of goes with like the equestrian thing. I kind of wish that they just gave us like, if we do this in a black, how does it look? Because you guys know. No, why? Is that navy? Did I pick the wrong swatch? Oh my god. Do you guys freaking see that? Like, this is more of a bluey black. Does this go? Oh my. Sims team, you had one job. Why do those swatches not match? Like, neither of those swatches match. And like, yeah, you could rock it with the shorts, but like, clearly this was made to go together. Like, oh, I hate this. Like, that's like a bluish black, like a really dark navy. This is like a black. That clashes so hard. And then there's no navy swatch for this. Like, hello darkness, my old friend. That frustrates me to no end. Like, why would you not match the colors? Sims team, come on. Like, this is the basics. I know there's been chat about like things slipping through the net recently, all about the island living counters. It's understandable when stuff like this passes through and things don't match. Like, the bare basics is that we should have swatches that match in the game. That has upset me greatly. Dominatrix, yes. Trixie Mattel. This is more catcher. Let's be real. I love this dress. I think it's amazing. This is adorable. This is a very cutesy little pinafore. I personally love pinafores. Oh, I love the check underneath it as well. This is so cute. I am obsessed. I love this. I love everything about it. This, again, I love. Kind of reminds me of Strangerville. We got a couple of these kind of dresses in Strangerville. Dead cute. Adorable. Love it. Damn, mummy. She could honestly... that leg slit. She could jewel me into next week and I would thank her. Oh my god, stomp on my neck. This is gorgeous. Sorry guys. Moving on. This dress is very cute. Kind of just a Peter Pan dress. Very cutesy. Adorable. I don't know what to say about like cutesy things after I go from this. Like, where do I go with that commentary? After I've just told a sim that she could jewel me into next week. This outfit I love the rips on the back. I love the detail that's gone into it. This is freaking gorge. Then we have this little dress, which is kind of weird. Like, this just, is that floating by magic? Who knows? Yeah. Don't really know how gravity is working on this bad boy. I mean, I don't mind it. I just find it weird how it sits. And then we have, oh my god, this is adorable. See, there's kind of clothes that would, I know, like, you can't really get away with wearing this in an everyday world, not a magical world, but like, there's outfits here that I feel elders would fit into as well, which I like to see. I like to see outfits that elders could also rock. Shoes, pretty much the same as the guys, the big chunky boots. And then we actually have like a heeled steel cap variant. And then accessories, we obviously have the rings that I was telling you guys about. We have the bracelet again. We have this cute little like arm buttons. I don't know what these are called. I never wear them, but yeah, kind of like a cute little arm decoration. And then we have some tights as well. So if I stick a skirt on her, I originally thought these were tattoos. I thought these would look sick as tattoos, but unfortunately they are just tights. So this one with like the roses on, and then this type, which I love. I'm all about fishnets recently. Feel like we kind of got some like these in spooky stuff, but I love like just the black variant. I think that looks really, really cute. I think that's everything that we got in CreatorSim. Like I said, we didn't get anything for children. We didn't get anything for toddlers, which I've already explained that I'm disappointed about. I'm really disappointed about that suit combination. I hate how we don't have swatches that match. That just feels like a big mistake in my eyes. I personally love my female Sims getting to rock a suit. They don't have that many, and the fact that we just got a really nice one and we actually don't have like a black or a navy swatch that matches kind of rubs me the wrong way. So hopefully, I don't know if we'll get a fix for that, but a custom content creator, thank you CC Creators for helping me out. If anyone wants to match that, please let me know if they do. And yeah, that's pretty much it for CreatorSim. Overall, I like the items that came with it. I like the colors. Some of the patterns I was a little bit like on, and I do feel as if a lot of them are versatile. I feel like your Sims could get away with wearing a lot of this stuff outside of Glimmerbrook and outside of the realm of magic. There are some that like probably wouldn't get away with if they weren't a witch, but I like them. I think it's more versatile than the Strangerville CreatorSim was. So in terms of like game pack wise, I think this was a solid CreatorSim. Wish we had more for kids and toddlers though, but I say that every single pack because it's a running theme in The Sims 4. So once again, thank you to EA for providing me with an early access code so that I could get these videos up for you guys. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get a gameplay overview up as well. They do take a little bit longer, so fingers crossed it will be up tonight at some point. Let me know how you feel about CreatorSim down below. Once again, I feel like the girls got way more choice than the guys, although I am impressed with the guys stuff. I think the guys is more versatile than the girls, and I really like it. A lot for like dads as well, which I'm always a fan of. So let me know how you guys felt about CreatorSim. A lot of you asked me like, Molly, is this pack worth it? I don't see it as my job to tell you guys whether a pack is worth your monetary value or not. I am in a very privileged position that I received this from EA, so I cannot be the one to tell you that you should spend your money here. But if you like what you see in CreatorSim and you also like what you see in gameplay, this pack is probably for you. If you're not really feeling it, this pack probably isn't for you, and that's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions. I personally like CreatorSim. I do have to see what like gameplay and build and buy has to offer. Fingers crossed this game pack is looking good from the outset. I really think it's more versatile than vampires as well, and I personally love vampires, so it gets a thumbs up from me for CreatorSim. Enough talking from me though, I feel like I've blabbered on enough. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know how you feel about CreatorSim. Are you going to be getting this pack? Are you excited for it? And I will speak to you all hopefully in my gameplay overview. Bye guys!